We all know that we want to drink clean water. If you haven't seen how we clean up tap water, check out our other videos. This video is going to be solely about pH or alkalinity versus acidity. We don't want to drink our tap water because we know that there's contaminants, so we go for bottled water. In our bottled water, it's clean, but is it alkaline? What is alkalinity and why does it matter to you? Our blood has to stay at a certain pH balance, and that balance is 7.365, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The way that our body neutralizes any acid that we may take in is by minerals. So you say, well, I don't drink Cokes and I don't drink tea, I just drink bottled water. Today we're going to do an experiment to see if our bottled water is in fact acidic or if it's alkaline. So I have one of the more popular brands of bottled water, one that I really like to drink, and I'm going to test it for its pH or alkalinity, and we'll have a scale for that. I'm just going to take that, pour a little bit in here. I'm going to take this dropper. We're going to just put a few drops down in this water. Oh, it doesn't really matter how much. It won't change the fact of whatever it is, but we're going to take this there and we're going to shake it up. And we're going to see what we come up with. All right, so here is our scale. And on this scale, this falls between, it's about a 6, a 5 or a 6. Well, to be alkaline, your body needs to ingest things are 7 or above. And you think, well, that's a 6. Isn't that close? This scale is measured and quantified 10,000 times. So if this is measuring a 6, that means that it is 10,000 times more acidic than your blood. Well, what happens? What can your body do about that? The only way that your body can neutralize the acid in this bottle of water is to add minerals to it. Well, where does it get it from? We don't make minerals. We don't make water. We must ingest both of those things. We are no longer getting that in our water supply, so we have got to supplement it from somewhere. And thankfully, we have the answer. So now we have clean water, but we found out it's acidic. So we have to find a way to raise the alkalinity of this water. So how do we do that? We use X2O. X2O is the trifecta for water purification, mineralization, and alkalinity. We are simply going to take a packet that you get in this really portable sleeve here, and we're going to drop it in this water, and we're going to watch in front of your very eyes what it does to the alkalinity of this water. We started at a 6, so let's see what will happen. We just simply drop this little packet right down in here. All right, here we go. Oh, I do magic. I'm telling you, I do magic. I haven't touched it other than that, but we can see on our pH scale that this is in between a 10 and an 11 now. While it's sitting here, it is being infused on an ionic level with 70 minerals that are the same spectral signature as your very bones. So you're no longer taking anything from your body, you're giving it exactly what it needs. It doesn't need to be digested anymore. It can go straight into your blood cells and it can create the environment that your blood cells can carry more oxygen to the rest of your body. And let's face it, that's life. That oxygen is life. So we get to do a little experiment. We want to give you a visual representation of what would happen and what does happen when you drink something acidic and your body has to add minerals and the trauma that it goes through. So here we have a diet soda. Diet soda is 100,000 times more acidic than your blood. Anything below a 7 on the pH scale, the process that your body has to go through is going to look something like this. So we're just going to take an X2O packet and we're just going to tear the top off. All right, let's see what happens. Look at this. That's what your body is going through every time, to keep your body at 7.365 in your blood so you'll stay alive. I can pick this up and show you the actual amount of fluid that you're actually getting. The one other thing I want to say, remember our neutralized 10.5 to 11 on the pH scale little piece of Dasani water. Watch what happens. People say, well, I drink good water most of the time, but every now and again, I'll still have my coffee and my Coke and all those things. I'm going to just take a capful and pour that in here. And let's watch. Immediately, this changes. Back from completely alkalinized to a 6. It takes 30 glasses of water, of mineralized water, to undo 8 ounces of a Diet Coke or a Coke. It's not what I want to do. All alkaline water is not created equal. These days we have choices for other alkaline water, bottled or otherwise. They may be alkalinized through electricity. Through machines, you can make your own alkaline water. It may be alkalinized through a few minerals. What makes X2O so different from all of those is that it is the 70 trace minerals, and it changes you on a molecular level, and it changes the water on a molecular level. You are never going to be anywhere without the ability to have purified, mineralized, and alkalinized water. X2O is portable, it's affordable, and it's what I use and my family uses to ensure that we have the very foundation of good health to build upon.